Have you ever heard of the world's most endangered antelope species, the Hirola? This isn't a question one typically stumbles upon in casual conversation, is it? The Hirola, a species whose existence teeters on the brink, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, is indeed a creature worth exploring. Often referred to as hunter's hartebeest, the Hirola, or scientifically known as 𝘼𝙭𝙧𝙞𝙘𝙖, is a species that bears the weight of rarity. With an air of uniqueness that sets it apart from its antelope brethren, the Hirola is an animal that truly captures the essence of the wild, unexplored corners of our planet. Ensconced in the niches of East Africa, the Hirola is a gem of wildlife, elusive in nature and captivating in its rarity. It's not every day that one hears of an animal so singular, so unique, that it's considered to be its own genus. Yes, you heard that right. The Hirola is the only existing member of the genus 𝘼𝙭𝙧𝙗𝙧, a fact that enhances its allure and emphasizes its precarious situation. As we delve into the world of the Hirola, we're confronted with the stark reality of its endangered status. A status that, while alarming, is an essential part of the narrative we're about to unravel. For it is through understanding the plight of the Hirola that we begin to appreciate the intricate web of life that binds us to the natural world. The tale of the Hirola is one of survival, a testament to the resilience of nature in the face of adversity. It's a narrative fraught with challenges and trials, yet it's one that continues to inspire hope and ignite the spirit of conservation. Yet, one might wonder what makes the Hirola so unique. What is it about this antelope that has led it to the brink of extinction? What roles does it play in its ecosystem, and why is its survival so critical? These are questions that demand our attention, questions that we will seek to answer in the coming moments. So, what makes the Hirola so unique, and why is it teetering on the brink of extinction? Stick around to find out. The Hirola is not your ordinary antelope. Indeed, this remarkable creature, also known as hunter's hartebeest, is a sight to behold. Picture an animal that stands about 3.5 feet tall at the shoulder, with a body length ranging from 4 to 5 feet. Now add a pair of elongated, lyre-shaped horns that can reach up to 2.5 feet in length. These horns, which are present in both males and females, are not just for show. They're a key tool for self-defense against predators. While the horns of the Hirola are indeed impressive, perhaps its most distinctive feature is the area around its eyes. The Hirola sports what appears to be a pair of natural spectacles, a lighter patch of fur that encircles its eyes and extends to its nose. These spectacles make the Hirola one of the most easily recognizable antelopes in the world. The Hirola's body is slender and elongated, with a slightly humped back and a narrow face. Its coat is a distinctive sandy to rufous tawny color, providing the perfect camouflage in its arid habitat. The tail is short and bushy, ending in a black tuft. Now let's delve a little deeper. The Hirola has a unique dental structure with a dental formula that differs from other antelopes. This specialized dentition allows the Hirola to effectively graze on a variety of grasses, a key adaptation for survival in its specific habitat. The Hirola is also an excellent runner, capable of reaching high speeds when threatened. Its long, slender legs are designed for quick movement across the savannah, and its strong muscular neck supports the weight of its hefty horns. In essence, every physical detail of the Hirola, from its spectacles to its unique dentition, has been meticulously crafted by nature to ensure its survival in a challenging environment. These unique physical traits give the Hirola its distinctive appearance, but they also play a crucial role in its survival. The Hirola calls a very specific part of our world home. This unique antelope is native to the border region between Kenya and Somalia, an area characterized by its arid grasslands and sparse acacia bushland. These landscapes provide the Hirola with the ideal terrain for grazing its primary activity. The Hirola is a creature of the plains, favoring flat open areas where it can keep an eye out for predators. However, the Hirola's range has seen a drastic decrease over the years. Once this antelope could be found roaming freely across vast swathes of East Africa, but now its existence is confined to a narrow strip of land between the two countries. This reduction in range is the result of several factors. Firstly, human encroachment into the Hirola's habitat has played a significant role in reducing its range. As human settlements expand, the land available for the Hirola to roam decreases. Overgrazing by livestock is another factor, as this leads to degradation of the grasslands the Hirola depends on for survival. Secondly, the Hirola's habitat has been affected by climate change. Droughts have become more frequent and severe, transforming lush grasslands into inhospitable desert. This not only reduces the Hirola's grazing grounds, but also impacts the availability of water, an essential resource for this antelope. Lastly, the civil unrest in the region has also played a part in the shrinking range of the Hirola. The instability has made conservation efforts challenging and has disrupted the antelope's migratory patterns. So, when we talk about the Hirola, we're not just talking about an animal, we're talking about a landscape, a climate, and a way of life. We're also talking about the consequences of human actions and the urgency of addressing them. The shrinking habitat of the Hirola is a key factor in its endangered status. In the wild, the Hirola must balance its need for food with the constant threat of predators. Let's delve into this fascinating dynamic. The Hirola, a graceful and captivating antelope, primarily sustains itself on a diet of grass. It grazes on the sun-kissed plains of East Africa, munching away on the sweet, tender blades. This herbivorous diet is simple, yet it provides the Hirola with the necessary nutrients to thrive in its harsh environment. Yet feeding isn't just a walk in the park for this endangered species. While the Hirola busily grazes, it's also constantly on high alert, scanning its surroundings for potential predators. A moment's distraction could spell the end. This is the harsh reality of life in the wild. The Hirola's list of predators is a who's who of Africa's most formidable carnivores. Lions, with their powerful jaws and razor-sharp claws, pose a significant threat. Hyenas, often underestimated, are cunning and relentless hunters that can easily take down an unsuspecting Hirola. Even the solitary leopard, with its stealth and strength, often preys on this antelope. But perhaps the most dangerous predator of all is the one that walks on two legs: humans. Despite being protected by law, the Hirola often falls victim to illegal hunting and poaching. Human encroachment on their habitats, whether for agriculture or settlement, also poses a severe threat to their survival. In the face of these threats, the Hirola has developed keen senses and a swift gait to evade danger. Its large, expressive eyes are always watchful, and its slender legs can carry it away from danger in a heartbeat. Yet, despite these adaptations, the Hirola's existence hangs in the balance. As we come to the end of this scene, remember that each blade of grass a Hirola consumes, each predator it evades, underlines the harsh reality of its existence. Life in the wild is a constant dance between the need to feed and the instinct to survive. The struggle for survival is a daily reality for the Hirola. The continuation of the Hirola species depends on successful breeding. In the wild, the breeding process of the Hirola is a fascinating spectacle of nature that speaks volumes about the animal's resilience and survival instincts. The Hirola, like many other antelope species, has a well-defined mating season which typically falls during the rainy months. This timing ensures that the birth of calves coincides with the abundance of food, aiding in the survival of the newborns. The males, known for their territorial nature, compete for the attention of the females, often engaging in fierce battles that display their strength and dominance. Once the female Hirola is successfully courted, she carries her offspring for around 7.5 months before giving birth. Unlike some other species, the Hirola usually gives birth to a single calf, adding an extra layer of significance and preciousness to every newborn. The mother Hirola then takes on the task of nurturing and protecting her young one until it is strong enough to fend for itself. The lifespan of a Hirola is another aspect that reflects the harsh realities of life in the wild. On average, a Hirola can live up to 15 to 20 years in their natural habitat, a testament to their strength and resilience. However, it's important to note that these figures can vary greatly depending on factors such as predation, disease, and habitat loss. The Hirola's journey from birth to maturity is fraught with challenges and dangers. From the moment they are born, these creatures must navigate the complexities of life in the wild, facing threats from predators, disease, and even their own kind. But in the face of adversity, the Hirola continues to endure, displaying an indomitable spirit that is truly inspiring. Despite the challenges, the Hirola continues to fight for its survival. Each birth is a beacon of hope, symbolizing the species' relentless will to continue its lineage, no matter the odds. And so the story of the Hirola goes on, driven by the rhythms of nature and the ceaseless cycle of life and death. The fate of the Hirola is not yet sealed. Even as we speak, countless conservation efforts are underway to rescue this unique species from the brink of extinction. Despite the Hirola's precarious situation, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. The first step in this arduous journey is habitat restoration. The Hirola's home, the East African savannas, have been ravaged by human activities, leading to a drastic reduction in their numbers. But now, conservationists are working tirelessly to restore these grasslands to their former glory. They're planting indigenous vegetation, creating water sources, and ensuring a balanced ecosystem where the Hirola can thrive. But habitat restoration alone isn't enough. We need to address the elephant in the room: poaching. Hirolas are targeted for their distinctive horns, leading to a rapid decline in their population. To combat this, anti-poaching measures are being ramped up. Dedicated teams of rangers are being trained and equipped to patrol Hirola territories, ensuring their safety from poachers. These brave men and women are the first line of defense in the fight to save the Hirola. In addition to these efforts, captive breeding programs are being initiated to bolster the Hirola population. These programs provide a safe environment for Hirolas to breed and increase their numbers. Once they reach a certain age and size, they are reintroduced into the wild, giving the Hirola population a much-needed boost. Furthermore, international collaborations and partnerships are being forged to raise awareness about the Hirola's plight. Through documentaries, social media campaigns, and educational programs, the world is slowly waking up to the urgent need to save the Hirola. Despite these efforts, the road to recovery is long and fraught with challenges. The battle to save the Hirola is indeed a race against time, but as long as there are dedicated individuals and organizations fighting for their survival, hope remains. As we continue to learn about and understand the Hirola, we grow closer to ensuring their survival. The battle to save the Hirola is a race against time, but hope remains. Saving the Hirola is not just the job of conservationists. It's a collective responsibility that we all share. The Hirola, often referred to as the hunter's antelope, is on the brink of extinction, and its survival depends on the actions we take today. You may be wondering how you can make a difference from the comfort of your home. It's simpler than you might think. First and foremost, consider donating to wildlife charities. Your financial contributions can go a long way in supporting conservation efforts. They provide the necessary resources for protecting the Hirola's habitat, conducting research and implementing breeding programs. Even a small donation can help fuel these crucial initiatives. Secondly, raising awareness about the Hirola's plight is paramount. Use your voice to amplify the urgency of this situation. Share information about the Hirola on your social media platforms. Talk about it with your friends and family. The more people know about the Hirola, the more support we can garner for its conservation. Education is another powerful tool. Encourage schools and communities to include wildlife conservation in their curriculum. Knowledge is power. And by teaching the younger generations about the importance of biodiversity, we are investing in a future where humans live in harmony with nature. Volunteering for wildlife conservation projects is another way to contribute. Many organizations welcome individuals who are willing to lend a hand, whether it's for fieldwork or administrative tasks. Your time and effort can significantly impact the success of these projects. Lastly, remember to make conscious choices in your daily life. Opt for sustainable products that do not harm the environment. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Every decision we make has an impact on the world around us, including the survival of species like the Hirola. Remember, the fight to save the Hirola is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires consistent effort and collective action. But with your support, we can ensure that this magnificent creature continues to grace our planet for many generations to come. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference in the fight to save the Hirola. The Hirola is a unique and fascinating creature that deserves our attention and protection. We've journeyed through the savannas of East Africa, delving deep into the world of the Hirola, a creature as enigmatic as it is endangered. With its slender body, lyre-shaped horns, and distinctive white spectacles around its eyes, the Hirola is a sight to behold, a living testament to nature's grand design. We've discovered that the Hirola is an animal of the grasslands, roaming the borders of Kenya and Somalia. Their habitat, while beautiful, is fraught with challenges. Encroachment by human settlements, competition with livestock for resources, and predation are all factors that have led to the Hirola's precarious situation, but it's not all doom and gloom. We've also learned about the Hirola's diet, a testament to its adaptability. Grasses, herbs, and occasional fruits sustain this antelope, allowing it to thrive in its specific ecological niche. Yet even in the face of predators like lions, hyenas, and cheetahs, the Hirola's survival instinct shines through. We've explored the Hirola's breeding patterns and lifespan, gaining a glimpse into their social structures and the cycle of life that sustains the species. From the tender care of the young to the protective nature of the adults, the Hirola's social dynamics are a fascinating study of nature's balance. We've also highlighted the commendable conservation efforts being made to ensure the Hirola's survival. From habitat restoration to anti-poaching initiatives, these efforts are a beacon of hope in the fight to save this remarkable species. Yet the responsibility doesn't stop there. Each of us can play a role in this story of survival, whether through spreading awareness, supporting conservation initiatives, or making lifestyle choices that reduce our impact on the environment. By understanding and appreciating the Hirola, we can all play a part in ensuring its survival for generations to come. With the knowledge we've gained today, let's carry forward the torch of awareness and action for the Hirola and for the countless other species that share our world.